everyone, welcome to my channel Yosmos. Space exploration is my passion, a place that answers all your space questions. I am a Yosmonaut, Yash. Why don't you buckle up as we launch this episode? It can be tough to keep up with everything humanity is sending skyward. So I created a list of 20 missions that you can mark your calendar for. All the exciting moments in space, travel, planetary research and exploration. So let's begin. SpaceX is a private American aerospace manufacturer and space transportation services company headquartered in Hawthorne, California. It was founded in 2012 by Elon Musk with the goal of reducing space transportation costs to enable colonization of Mars. SpaceX has developed the Falcon launch vehicle family and the Dragon spacecraft family. SpaceX's achievements include the first privately funded liquid propellant rocket to reach orbit, the first private company to successfully launch, orbit and recover a spacecraft, the first private company to send a spacecraft to the International Space Station, the first propulsive landing for an orbital rocket, the first reuse of an orbital rocket and the first private company to launch an object into orbit around the Sun. SpaceX has flown 18 resupply missions to the International Space Station under a partnership with NASA. SpaceX to launch Starlink fleet in 2020. The Starlink program consists of SpaceX, founded by billionaire Elon Musk, sending nearly 12,000 satellites into orbit to provide cheaper, faster internet services worldwide. This will undoubtedly become one of the most watched missions in the next decade. About 60 satellites will be carried to space on the Hawthorne, California-based company's Falcon 9 rocket as part of SpaceX Starlink program. The rocket will launch from Cape Canaveral Air Force Station no earlier than October 17. Next we have is SpaceX to launch crewed Starship flight. The SpaceX Starship is a fully reusable second stage and space vehicle being privately developed by SpaceX. It is being designed to be a long duration cargo and passenger carrying spacecraft. While it is being used today as an independent rocket for testing, it will be used on orbital launches with an additional booster stage, the Super Heavy, where Starship would serve as the second stage on the two-stage to orbit launch vehicle. Next on the list we have NASA Mars rover to be launched towards Mars in 2020. The duration of the mission is estimated to be close to a Mars year, which is equivalent to 687 Earth days. Of course, if it's anything like other Mars rovers, that mission could extend for a long time. The rover has been upgraded. This upgrade includes a stronger and more capable wheel design and also allows for drilling so that samples of Martian rocks and soil can be examined. Now, in 2021, ExoMars is planned to reach the Martian surface. During the same launch window as March 2020, this collaboration between the ESA and Roscosmos aims to discover if life ever existed on the red planet. This plan has already been set in motion in 2016. The Trace Gas Orbiter TGO was launched in order to determine if there is methane or other gases present in Mars. And 2017's ExoMars lander was sent as an vanguard for the eventual rover, but unfortunately it crashed into the red planet's surface. Next we have Roscosmos begins offering space tours in 2021. Isn't that amazing? That Russian agency Roscosmos has partnered with the Space Adventures to create a new tourist destination in space. And the Russian Space Agency also has plans to turn a decommissioned International Space Station into the luxury hotel. With that, we come to an end of our first part. Thank you for watching. share and subscribe. And don't forget, your likes will encourage me.